Manny and the rest of us got a call to fix the big fountain at the park, and even though it started out like any other big job, our trip to the park turned into a day I will never forget. Help Manny get ready to go to the park. Click on us and use your mouse to put us inside the tool case. That's the way. Woohoo! Woohoo! You're doing really well. Woohoo! Way to go! That's the way. Woohoo! Woohoo! You're doing really well. Woohoo! Way to go! That's the way. Woohoo! It was clear the fountain was broken, but when Stretch and I jumped in to help out, Manny said that he didn't need us for this job. Click on the fountain to see why it needs to be fixed. We were just about to sit down to wait when we heard a loud crash on the other side of the fountain. When we ran over to see what happened, we saw our friend Julietta had fallen off a scooter. She was sad because all of her things were scattered on the ground. Since Manny didn't need us right now, Stretch and I decided to help Julietta put everything back where it belonged. Julietta wanted us to count the crayons and the books before we put them back into her backpack to make sure everything was there. Click on the number that shows how many crayons need to be put into the backpack. 1? I don't think that's the right number. Click on the number that shows how many crayons need to be put into the backpack. 2. Great! Now let's count the books. Click the number that shows how many books need to be put into the backpack. 2. Great! Now click on the ball and the sock puppet to help put them into the backpack. Julietta thanked us and rode away, but when she left, we realized that a flag had fallen off the back of her scooter. Click on the flag to see it change colors. We tried to catch up with her, but she was too fast. The next thing we knew, Stretch and I were lost. I was scared, but Stretch remembered what Manny had told us. He said, if you're lost, here's what to do. Stay where you are, and we'll find you. So Stretch and I repeated that together a few times, and I started to feel better. Manny taught us that if we're ever lost, to stay where we are, and if we see a grown-up that we trust, to ask them for help. Meanwhile, on the other side of the park, Manny and the other tools were worried about us. But Manny said he knew we would do what he always told us. If we're lost, we should stay where we are, ask a nearby grown-up or police officer for help. Click on me to hear what Manny... We knew that when you're lost, you're only supposed to talk to someone you know well. So we were relieved to see Manny's good friend Tanya selling ice cream nearby. We asked Tanya to help us. She said that Manny was probably looking for us and already on his way here. In the meantime, Tanya asked us to help her set up her ice cream stand while we waited for Manny to find us. I knew Manny was probably worried about us, so I sure was glad to have a job to do to keep me busy. Tanya asked us to get the cones and cups ready to go for the first customers. Each cup and cone had to go in the right stack that matched their size. Sort the cups and cones into their proper stacks. Click the cups and cones and drag them onto the stack where they belong. This looks like a cup to me. Woohoo! You're doing really. Woohoo! That's the way. Woohoo! Woohoo! You're doing real. Woohoo! That's the way. Woohoo! Woohoo! You're doing real. Woohoo! That's the way. Woohoo! By the time we were finished setting up Tanya's stand, Manny and the rest of our friends had found us. Boy, were we glad to see everyone. He said he was especially proud that we remembered what to do if we got lost. He was also glad that we found someone we knew and trusted to wait with. Just then, Julietta scooted over to the ice cream stand. She'd been looking for us all over the park. We put a special flag on the back of her scooter. Then she thanked us for being such great helpers and rode away. Click on the flag to put it back onto Julietta's scooter. It turned out to be a great day for everyone. Stretch and I had helped Julietta, and even though it was a little scary getting lost, we remembered what to do. Plus, Manny and the rest of the tools fixed a fountain. We were also happy that we decided to celebrate with what else? Ice cream! The first scoop is for Manny, and he wants vanilla. Click on the ice cream scooper to give Manny a scoop of vanilla ice cream. The next scoop is for Stretch. His favorite is chocolate. Click on the ice cream scooper to give Stretch a scoop of chocolate ice cream. The last scoop is for me. I love strawberry. Click on the ice cream scooper to give me a scoop of strawberry ice cream. Oh, yeah. Click on